This is near and dear to my heart again. When we talk about the modernization effort and what we're doing, the first step obviously is we have to learn how to speak the same language. And then the next question is, once we are all speaking the same language, how do we measure success? Right? We've been doing this for X amount of time. And how do we know if we're moving on the right path? Well, this workshop is going to provide a clear path for everyone involved in this modernization effort to understand the benefits with respect to your shared mission. So, in the government context, we're not trying to beat competitors. We're trying to deliver on our public mission, whether it's clean water or clean air or secure networks or public health, right? SAFE has to serve by these high level objectives. So, the modernization effort is only successful if it helps us serve citizens better and faster and steward public funds responsibly. So, again, the question is, how do we know if we're hitting the mark? Well, this workshop is going to ensure that leaders are able to tell the story. And the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to use OKRs, objectives and key results, to link work to mission outcomes. And here we highlight in this workshop the use of these OKRs to trace how the work aligns to mission goals. So, for example, let's say a cybersecurity team feature might tie directly to a key result under secure our networks. Those OKRs are going to give us a clear line of sight from the team activities to national or agency level priorities. And so the developers, the people that are doing the bottom line work will be able to understand where my work fits in the bigger picture, in the big goal of things. Another thing that we are going to focus on in this workshop is how do we align those safe metrics with government value? Well, in the traditional business, metrics don't always apply. So, we reframe value in terms of things like readiness. Are the systems online? Are they accessible? Right? The impact. Have we improved our response time or citizen engagement? We look at things like compliance. Are we audit ready and policy aligned? We look at delivery predictability. Are we delivering what we said when we said we would deliver it? And so, in the government speak of things, we want to ensure that we are collecting all of the information that's going to allow us to tell the story in terms that everyone can understand. And so, we want to tell that modernization story very clearly. It's not just about dashboards, it's about communicating progress in mission terms. And this workshop is going to help us move from, like, the death by PowerPoint model, where we're sitting and just doing these long briefings and spending half of time that we could be doing development by creating these PowerPoint slides. Instead, we're going to give you some tools so that you can create your own dynamic role-based reporting through some central portal or a tool set. You'll be able to answer leadership's key questions, right? What have we delivered? How does this align with our mission? Where are we going next? And by coming to this workshop, we'll provide you, as you can see, this transformation canvas allows us to really set out and understand what we're trying to do so that we can tell a better story of where we're going. Next, we're going to build leadership trust through transparency. And this workshop emphasizes incremental delivery and transparency, which builds leadership confidence over time, right? The reward for working hard and delivering on time is you get more work. And so we want to make sure that these modernization efforts that once felt abstract or delayed, they become tangible and trackable. Yes, I can do this. I can see the story from where I sit inside of the enterprise. And so leaders appreciate a clear, concise story. I know I did when I was in the military. And so we'll give you tips and tricks on how do you deliver that effectively. And so how do we continue to build that leadership through transparency? And lastly, we want to inspire with our reporting, not just inform. And so when your reports connect delivery to real world impact, it doesn't just inform leadership, it inspires commitment. And that's what this workshop is going to do. Our job isn't just reporting outputs, It's showing the modernization progress, why it matters, why leaders at every level should care and should support the work that we're doing. So by the end of this workshop, we have a shift in mindset, which changes the question from are we agile to are we making a difference? And then we're able to tell that story and show just how we're making a difference.
Transform government with Agile and Safe. Learn how these frameworks enhance efficiency and innovation. Visit our government page on our website for more details on our government product launch.